I set it up for the first time flow. And here we go.
Quiet.
This was the release trailer part. The grave robbers at work.
Run! Just keep running.
Are you out of your mind? He's not going to make it.
He has to.
Blessed Akarat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine...
Hey,
Guys,
look at me! All the gold we want is right there.
No, I just came here for knowledge.
Knowledge is cold.
Coming!
I know.
Get over here!
Now, breach the seal. Get us through that door!
Oh, light help me. By three, they come.
Literally, the
By
light
three,
shows the
my
text.
Way opens. Blood shows. This doesn't make any sense. Blood. Blood is the key. Blood is the key!
What?
Time to bleed, boys.
Go! I'll hold them! Go!
So, it says that the blood of the willing goes...
You gotta be kidding me! It worked!
It worked. Ooh.
We have to help him!
He's dead already.
Usually come back in Diablo in one form or the other. Never leave brother behind.
It's a shame he didn't make it.
Oh well, cheer up. Gold splits better 3 ways instead of 4. Must be hidden here somewhere. Read this.
Even more things to read.
Three they
That's
come,
for the knowledge.
Way opens by the blood of them. Willing. Hail. Hail the Creator. Ha! Hail the daughter of... Oh no. No.
What about the coin? What's it say?
This is forbidden. This is a summoning. I cannot speak. Don't lie!
Summon the monies.
Came here
Or
for treasure. What is this place?
I don't know. Maybe it's a temple. Or a tomb or...
It's a gate.
who was that? Ooh.
And blood is the key.
Chills.
Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my path is wrought with darkness, guide my soul to thy sacred ways.
From the abyss, we seek thy salvation. By three they come. By three thy way opens. By the blood of the willing. We call thee home.
Who's this guy?
Come.
Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my
Open your eyes.
eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Thy eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal
There
light.
is no light here. You came to the darkness for knowledge.
Yes.
And all the knowledge you seek is here. Surrender. Speak the words. Call her home.
Wait, they need this guy to make the...
By three, they come. By
He's
three,
floating to the
thy way opens.
third pillar.
By the blood of the willing, we call thee home.
That effect is super cool.
Hail, daughter of hatred. Creator of sanctuary. Hail,
Oh, where's the pinky?
Lilith.
Who did something bad? Lost his pinky. We summoned Lilith. I wonder who built this whole summoning place. Some
Blessed Mother.
long and pointy fingernails.
Save us.
You can see heart bouncing. That's awesome. Diablo 4, let's go. Finally, opportunity to play this game. Or not really finally, but did some testing earlier. That's why I have the rogue here, but we're gonna start a fresh new game with new character. Not that character. I made the mistake already. Wait, we go leave game. We imagine we make a great new character after the intro cinematic. Yeah, so we of course have Druid, Rogue, Sork, Necro, and good old Barbarian. Male or female? Want to pick your poison. Pick your poison. Well, let's check out the male first. The default one is actually. Let's see what we get with the random generator. At least dude is jacked, so is the female model though. Don't believe the character really affects the story, but let's roleplay a bit. Whoa, that stash. I guess we could make it look like Chris Bumstead here. That would be funny. Give it a bit of a tan. What happens to the chest hair? Like, oh, that's some weird painting. Give it a bodybuilder tan. Nah. They're not very believable. Also, you get spots. Let's just imagine we're like dirty. We could be also a Viking. Alright, we'll go with this skin color. I don't know Chris Bumstead eye color, so we're gonna go with the stereotypical very blue eyes for the Vikings. Isn't that a bit disturbing with the medium blue? Dark blue is better. 100%. We'll keep the stash, right? Yeah, we're gonna keep the stash. Hairstyle. I think it needs to be short. The face looks so rude. And I get another variation of the face. There's only 4. No. Maybe that. Alright, that looks normal enough. Well, what's normal and what's not, but... No afro, no buzz cuts, no man buns, too much surfing. Definitely no ponytail. Nope. This looks like way too emo now. That's literally the options we have. That's a bit rough. Nope. Oh my god, can I get a haircut? Well, we're rolling with this then. Hair color. Dark brown. Just brown. Wait, like I don't have a separate color for the stash. Then it demands we go with the dark velvet. Next. Accessories, makeup. We gotta drop. Not a big fan of the makeup on the... Yep. We do jewelry. Earrings, ear piercings. Or nose ring. Nope. I think this dude looks weird. No markings, some markings. Looks mediocre. Some paint. Scars. Okay, that looks like we have something, but not really. Huh? Alright, season info. The season of Malignant, a new form of Lilith's corruption spread across Sanctuary, and you must stop it. This unlocks after campaign completion. So yeah, we're going for the campaign completion. Let's call it Warpstead. We're getting a seasonal in character. We're not playing hardcore. Select Hero Realm. Yeah, so seasonal, not the eternal. I never played the pre-season anyway, so. This may be select difficulty. This may be changed in Kuvashad. World Tier 1 Adventurer. Recommended for players who are new to Diablo. Well, I'm not new. It's technically a trap usually. Enemies are easy to defeat. You want easier enemies to defeat, yo, so you can kill them faster to get more XP, and that's gonna be usually faster than the more increased XP on the World Tier 2, so we're just gonna go World Tier 1. Q is up.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was. And Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
Are we playing Diablo or Red Dead? Seems like a Red Dead 2 starting. So where, yeah, Sanctuary is the place to be for humans, and like usually demons and angels try to or battle it out. Haradrim, I think it's the people that, as they said, safeguard the humans. The altar of Lilith, the statue. I think, no, where is it? Maybe just a random statue, yeah. Doesn't look as evil as the lady. Yeah, the horsey didn't survive. So your torch just turns off and then you just don't try to lit it up again? What? There's monsters wandering, but you find this small cave. It's like a wolf, right? Wolf that's seen some shit. right?
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
That sounds like a good plan. More shelter. Let's see. We get the frames here. Yeah, it seems like my setup was successful. Let's see if it crashed. I had a ton of crashing earlier. So finally, hopefully fixed. Yep. Warg, not a wolf. Let's hit them with the axes. Dusk on the mountain. Find shelter in a nearby tower. So it's flashing me the 0. You have unspent ability points. Oh yeah, I have one unspent because I was playing or testing earlier, and there is this renown system that gives you some permanent rewards, and I got a skill point from there, so you can just allocate it, I guess, here. So this is the basic skill tree, it seems. We'll get to know it better later on, but you start with your basic skill. Deal damage and are always available to cast. We get the lunging strike, lunge forward and strike an enemy. Bash past the enemy with your weapon, dealing damage. After bashing enemies 4 times, your next bash will stun. And with the two-handed, it's a longer stun. What do we have? Frenzy. You unleash a rapid flurry of blows. So pair of hits damages. If Frenzy hits an enemy, its attack speed is increased, so you start slashing fast. But in the beginning, we're just hitting monsters once or twice, and they die. So, and flay the enemy, dealing damage and inflicting bleeding, so we'll get the damage over time. I think I'm just gonna put the lunging strike for now. Reason being, it gives us mobility.
Another abandoned town.
Demons.
Strange voice.
Fangs in the dark.
Demons.
He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
Okay, so they're helping someone here. Oswin. What's going on?
What's it to you?
Oswin, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman
accent
just
is
stumbled
thick.
into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all. Kill us all.
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain.
Follow Vani.
There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
Yeah, so there's some trouble here. Money. It isn't safe here. Well, that's a statement.
From whatever is out there, we have nowhere else to turn.
No one should live in fear. I will cleanse the old ruins of evil.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
Barbstead to the rescue. Like, I mean, we were just freezing our buttocks off in the cave, and now dusk on the mountain. We're gonna help these villagers enter Ice Hall ruins. And we have a bit of... Let's talk to these guys.
What's that? You say something?
Oh, you didn't hear?
Oh, you poor thing. Traveling in this awful weather.
Okay, so they have some voice lines here. Let's see what the townkeeper...
Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire. Just give him a shove.
So they have just some voice lines. This guy, one, he had some more actual dialogue. Finally, some shelter from the storm.
I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped.
It's still better than a cave.
Beats the cave. What can you tell me about the people here?
Alenta went a bit deaf last winter. You might need to speak up around her.
That's the only thing we get. What is this place?
Nothing special about our little town, but it's home.
It is home. What about the
We'll
monk?
do what we can for him. Might have to keep him in the shed for now, though. He tried to bite off Osman's fingers.
Alright, cool. And then there.
Fire's looking good. But
Yeah, it looks good.
I should watch it a little longer.
The
To make
fire.
sure it doesn't go out.
I mean, graphically speaking, I don't know about. This spell sells weapons.
Dangerous.
I got no money. I don't. Well, we got 11k in money, so I don't think it's worth buying. So let me know if the sound is good. Just not really familiar. I think the music is a bit loud for my personal tastes. Drop it a bit. Like I like the music, but I mean the dialogue got mixed in a bit too much. This is the mini map. Oh, there's an Arctic bear here. Out of the blue, the Arctic bear. And then we get some skillies. What was I wanting to do? Not much. Oh yeah, look at the minimap. So we're here. I explored a bit further already. The other character, but we're playing the full campaign here, so. We're playing the full campaign here now. Right. Okay. Good to hear. Let's hope that there's some epic musics, I bet, but, and the dialogue is not so important, but be nice to hear what they're saying. And then we move further on, we're gonna start smashing things, so it might be a bit heavy on the smash effects. We got another skill point, we can use it on here. So lunging strike deals, well, we could unlock another core skill, or basic skill, but it makes no sense. In my opinion, at least. So we can increase the damage and get some heal. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, the Hulk smash effect is definitely on the louder side.
Demons.
Demons. Boom. Oh, the fire on the ground is lit. Explosive barrels. Which video game wouldn't have those? We got the level 3. I think we got some loot earlier. So we got the new sword and some Strider's hand wraps gloves. Really meaningful upgrades, but better equip anything we get. Yeah, we get level 3, so yet another kill skill point. But yeah, this is why I picked the lunging strike, is you close the distance, so I don't have to walk that much. Search the depths for the ruins. I guess we're in the untouched corridors.
I'm not ready yet.
These are called Fallen? Okay. So many. I need some AoE. I guess if we get the level up bar.
I'm not ready yet.
A chest. Let's check it out. There's a club in it. The club gives us 24 damage per second, so more damage per hit. Some overpower damage. Let's put it on. So we had the skill point. Can we? Yeah, we can get a next ability. So now it's the big question of what's your core skill? Core skill spend resource to deliver powerful attack. So we can get Rend. That's a classic. So you cleave and cause bleeding. Whirlwind. That's another classic for me. So you just spin for the win. Hammer of the Ancients. Also yet another classic. So you slam your hammer. With Fury of the Ancients and dealing damage to a concentrator, so it's like more of a single target. Let's see. We can apply Pleading with the Lunging Strike and get Berserking. The problem with Whirlwind is usually you run out of uphill, tear into the ground with your weapon and fling debris forward, and double swing, sweep your weapons from opposite directions, dealing damage with each weapon. Enemies caught in the center are damaged by bow. So you maybe want to apply a bleed. Which ones? Guess we'll try Hammer of the Ancients. I haven't tried it, at least. Or single target. I think I want AoE, but let's start with this because we have the boss battle here, I think. Decapitated Priest. That definitely sounds like trouble is on the way. Yeah. Svull. The Scarred Baron. We're also vulnerable. The purple effect on the health globe means you're vulnerable and take more damage.
I need more fury.
Smash. Clearly a bit of a tutorial boss this one. So both of our abilities are like smashes, so maybe it's not the best way to start, but it will take care of this boss at least. Level 4 and some rare gear or magic gear. Yeah, so we have 100 Fury. You get only 2 Hammer of the Ancient smashes, so definitely gonna have to pay attention to the Fury generation. So we another skill point. I'm just gonna gain 3% more Fury for 5 seconds for each enemy damaged by Hammer of the Ancients. I don't know if there's much AoE, to be honest with it. Gain 1 Fury each time, so you can get Fury generation on this. And I'm vulnerable. I guess that's the effect we want from somewhere. Hammer of the Ancient deals additional damage for per Fury after overpowering. Okay. Checking out. Rend deals increased damage to vulnerable. How do we vulnerable? Dealing. We gotta figure out how to make vulnerable happen. I think I'm gonna go with Rend for now. 100%. We would need to... We have 1 skill point more. We need to make enemies vulnerable in one way or the other. Your core skills have up to 10% chance to make enemies vulnerable for 2 seconds. That sounds good. So that's the way to make things vulnerable here. Alright, we cleared the... A hero's return.
You've returned.
Yes, we have, ma'am.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer.
No clams to
But
offer.
we have
Dang.
hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
And beer.
Wash out the taste of the stew.
Time to party.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior!
Bit of too much drink. Oh no, what? Passed out? Osvan is back. Like they would have been prepared for this. And out of the back door. I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children on a pyre, and a mother molded a new age from the ashes. I saw the weak made strong, a pack of lambs feasting on wolves, tears of blood rained on desert Jibble, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. Ratma's prophecy. I don't think Osman is... We're the first customer. And some mother's blood.
By mother's blood. By mother's body. So, shall you witness her glory before you die?
Did he feed us some flower petals or what?
Not ready yet.
Oink.
They're coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them! May the light preserve us. Lost souls! All of you!
Alright, and they drop some loot. So Iosef is helping us. That door effect was weird.
You are blessed like us now.
So So they all been eating the petals or something.
That was all of them.
Is it petals or
Right
petals of flower, whatever. Not whatever, but interact with Joseph. You are the madman from the shed.
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and... What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
Yeah, it's petals.
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Alright, let's invade the chapel. Bunny. Chapel key, yes. Open the door. Thank you. Prayers for salvation. Unlock the chapel door. So this town is Nevesk, alright?
I must wait.
I must wait. Let's check out the chapel.
Blood petals. Like the ones I was fed.
More plot
Is this real?
petals. These are the people we just
Shameful.
laid to
Our
rest.
Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
to the dry steppes and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
They were easily convinced. I guess it helps when a demon visits.
You came to thank the light.
Dropped, like, that was visitation enough to drop my frames for some reason. Yes. Thank the light. So we woke up. It was a bit of a trip there. Can we check it inside? Yeah. Bit of a rough looking church. What has Joseph to say? How did I get out
You
there?
collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children, and they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be. I must report to the cathedral.
Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
Bring him to the cathedral in Kiovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Alright. Go find the hermit. And we get an amulet. Okay, anything else? What were you doing in the Vesk?
Looking for the town priest. He stopped sending tithes, and I came to find out why.
Okay,
As
so
I
you
neared the
just...
village, I sensed darkness around the ruins. I went to investigate. Found the priest's body. Demons. Foolishly, I took shelter in the Vesk and ate their food. You know the rest.
Alright. Who is the mother?
Do not call her that. It is a demon, Lilith. The gospel says that she will walk among the people, posing as the mother of sanctuary. If she is here, it is humankind's own sin that has brought her.
Alright. Well, let's not ask more about the hermit because we're gonna meet it. Let's find it. So it was what? Northeast? Northeast. Okay, there. It's this ice-worn cellar. So we take this path up to the right or west, and dude has a pretty big plot here. I guess the house is there.
I'm not ready yet. I need more fury.
We need to go around there. So I guess we'll meet Yusuf in the next town. It's Altar of Lilith. We get gift and some renown. Still need to learn those mechanics. Wargs.
I'm low on fury.
Slain militia. Okay, got some. Oh yeah, we got the Choker of Penance. That's a valid amulet name. It's a choker. Some magic wraps and some chest armor. Damage reduction from distant enemies. All stats sounds way better. A lot of damage on the two-hander. Looked green. Let's put it on and go. What's in the cellar? I guess demons, yeah. Skellies. And a captain. I think the bash effect could be a bit less louder. We do this options, sound, it effects, probably. I'll just tone it down. There's 75. Save. I want to hear the loot, but I mean... better. Big chest. Leggings. One reason I picked up the rend is the bleed effect, so I'm not gonna one-shot. Except these hatchlings, probably, yeah, like this. But any bigger enemies like this spider, well, I guess that was one-shot. One-shot. That's sort of the goal. Okay, that wasn't one-shot. I mean, rend, I can do a big swipe, and they will usually bleed out. I guess it was... And Joker or Choker, I guess. Does it make a difference? But yeah, it's probably pretty tight. Old Diablo games used to have names like that. Like referred to something painful to wear, or like you wanted the item so bad, but it was like painful to wear or inconvenient. The name was like, it was hard to get some like literal fun in those names. And I bet there's more of those items in this game. Okay, we found the cabin.
Is anyone here?
Is anyone here? Whatever is brewing smells awful. Mortar and pestle. Healer's tools, they look freshly used. Herbs, mushrooms, organs, not for cooking. So somebody...
What are you hiding back here?
What are you hiding back here? A strange skull and books. Specimen notes.
Young. Freshly turned. An easy kill.
Oh, this
Further
guy has
south
such a
than the others.
deep voice.
They're spreading.
Now he's arriving. With the bloody axe and antlers. Well, you could see the deer on its shoulder, yeah.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
I'm bloody hungry.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon?
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kyovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
All be damned. Alright, I guess we took some naps after food and accompany Laura to Kyovashad. Kyovashad. What a name. He has his, was it pickaxe or pike axe? An odd assortment of empty bottles. Some of them still reek of strong spirits. I guess Lorath was enjoying some beverages. You can actually pick berries here. My favorite thing to do.
This close to the city. Lilith's evil is spreading.
And ore veins, so iron chunk. Get some crafting materials for later use. I think we were heading north. Yeah, Kyovashad is north. Right there. We have a skill point available, so can't get the next skill there yet. Critical strikes with lunging strike grant you berserking. I don't think we're critting yet too much. We wanted to get the vulnerable. Direct damage with rend grants 4 fewer per enemy hit. So we can get some fury generation here. We can make them vulnerable, or we can just increase the base damage. Guess if we can make them... Let's say if we can start proccing the vulnerable. I'm curious. Definitely curious about it. Burn every iron ore and every loose stone. Okay, yeah, that procced immediately the vulnerable. Well, we got lucky because it was 20% chance. But yeah. There's some statue here. Defaced statue. The inscription is badly marred by claw marks. Let's see if Lorath knows about it. What is this statue?
The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud, unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kyovashad lies just ahead.
Just ahead, so we have a demon lady and a pissed off angel. At least soon.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We have no
first...
time for this.
No time. We must go. What is this about?
To enter Kyovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you!
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
That's the guidance we get.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your sin.
Alright. Confessions and... So, Holy Cedar Table. Inscribe fear, anger, pride, greed. Inscribe nothing but scribbles into the wood. Let's try that.
This is a waste of time.
Did you say something?
Did you say something? Possibly. Speak with the guard. It's done.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kyovashad.
Meet Lorat in Kyovashad.
So
here,
what did you write on a little piece of wood?
What did you write?
I bet you didn't write anything at all. Wouldn't blame you. Well, it matters little, I suppose. I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
Now we gotta run some business here, okay.
Cracked hooves, sway back, cloudy eyes. This poor thing is practically crowbait.
With what you're paying, you're lucky she has 4 legs.
You're lucky she has 4 legs, okay.
I'm not ready yet.
We gotta speak with the merchant. Seems to be living here, so there's the blacksmith. Holy decree. By order of Reverend Mother Prava, blacksmiths shall now devote half their time to forging armaments for the knight's penitent. I guess that's a way of paying taxes. Ozran. Lorat sent me.
Ah, so the old man's finally decided to buy it back.
Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he?
We get some coin.
If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
Oh, the floor, like you can see all the crackling and how ruined the floor is. That's so cool with all the detail here. Yeah, we gotta pay something, so Lorat's pole arm bound to Kyovashad, while clearly all its ornate blade has been kept sharpened and polished as though it would be needed again at any moment. Yeah, so it's well maintained. Is that the whole purpose of things?
Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same.
Strange amulet.
No charge.
View in inventory. An old amulet of unique design. It shows wear from years of use, perhaps as a badge of office. Alright. We got blue pants. Damage reduction. Okay, cool. We get a blue sword. Increases damage per second. More item power. What else? Lucky hit up to 1% chance to execute injured non-elites. Okay. Okay. Now we have red. What do you call it? No, I have no idea actually. Not pants. It's your sturdy pants. Well, they are sturdy pants, but they're red now. What's up, Lorat? What were the villagers doing in those ruins?
Sacrificing, summoning demons, honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them.
Are we getting a hickey here?
The cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. But they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few millennia turned you into an arse.
It turns you into an arse. Lilith's return was prophesized.
There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the primevals, the return of Lilith and Inarius, the doom of our world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish purposes, put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us.
I had to pay for your weapon.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donan, His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned.
I am the key.
Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Chuckle, chuckle. Ill tidings. Spreading darkness, the unforeseen visit, so we got a ton of new missions. Missing pieces, like all the missions, alright, so Lorat went to look for... Can't recall, the names were hard. We gotta go to the cathedral, keep up with those Iosef and buddies, and then... What else did we wanted to actually do? Let's see. I must seek out the Cathedral of Light and warn them of Lilith. Yeah, gotta let them know of Lilith because Iosef said to go there. Then Lorat has asked me to go to Skosglen and find the Horadrim known as Donan. So that's also what we need to do. And Lorat went to look for the Pale Man. So I guess yeah, they are spread out in the world map here. Dry Steppes is there. Keishistan. Oh, that's a big map. Big map. Yeah. Priority quest. Unactivate the waypoint in Kovashad. Okay. Let's do that. This one. Waypoint unlocked. Good job. Wait, there's a blue check mark here. That seems like a quest. Udomula. Tithe collector. You seem concerned.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
Investigate the road to Menestad for Monk Bozan. Where's Menestad? Yes, somewhere here. Just haven't discovered the area yet. There's other players here. Nazebo. Bit of an MMO feeling. Priest, Selka, then there's another. Guard Boza. How fares the city guard?
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise. But I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
I'll handle it.
I'll handle it. Just win, win, win. Can we talk to her?
Damn cold, isn't it? But at least we are safe. Beyond these walls, darkness reigns.
Beyond these walls. So here's the recruits. How do you... Yeah, I think I have the chat wheel here. That allows me to... Thanks, bye. Cheer.
Well done.
Well done. Well met. I encourage the recruits.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I hope they don't get used to it.
Dude, positive... Or whoever. Positive feedback is great. We got raising spirits and we got something.
Damn cold, isn't it?
There was some dialogue,
At
but
least
I
we're
couldn't open it.
safe.
Oh, got a Cathedral of Light. So what do we get? Herb cache. All the herbs here. Num num. We have blue boots here. Int. I don't think Barbarian really benefits from intelligence as that, but... The door. So...
We were born
This is the
in
cathedral.
sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
Yeah, this is Iosef actually here.
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from the west?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in the west. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of the events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but...
Again, he fails in his duty.
With or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done.
Okay, so these cathedral worships in Arius, yeah, well, that's what Lorath was also saying.
Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Where's the report on the desk? Vigo's report, a letter-bound note.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection, nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
You know Lorath?
Skill is unmatched. But as you can see, he's not so reliable.
Well, Lorath has a different plan.
It's not out of indifference. He went off searching for a pale man who accompanied Lilith.
So someone is helping her. How easily the souls of men sink to darkness.
What do you know of Lilith?
She is spawn of a prime evil. Mark my words, Nevesk was but the beginning. She will kill again. But our father, the angel Inarius, is prophesied to defeat her. Where there is faith, there need not be fear.
And what happened in Yelesna?
One of our flock, the watch commander, Vigo, sent word of a demon sighting. A girl claimed to see a horned woman. The risk is too great to dismiss. Seek him out. He should be well into his search.
Alright. So to Yelesna to find out the Vigo. Where is it? There? Gale Valley. Yeah, that's Gale Valley. Frigid expanse, so these areas have a name. Undiscovered. These are fractured peaks. Right? We go there. Hopefully there's some monsters on the way, because I feel like smashing them with my hammers. World tier statue? Okay, so you can change the world tier here. Okay. And a bridge out of the town, so we gotta head to bottom right. There's some dungeons here. Don't mind the dungeons. What is this? This is undiscovered, and that's Gale Valley. Okay. And there is another blue check mark, or exclamation mark. Pilgrim's Journal. Priest Matvey says, I am ready. I shall leave Margrave at dawn. The journey will be long, but my fate is endless. Light, grant me safe passage to the monastery, that I may better know your grace within its hallowed halls. Cold fate. So these are side quests for us to do. I'm not gonna be too focused on those. They happen to be there. There's an Arctic fox, right? Oh, cool, you can see the reflection in the water. It's a bit rough, but it's not nice. Frost wings.
I'm out of fury.
Level 6. And we're heading the right way. Follow the river, right? Yeah, this river goes down there. I think since we're on the border of the other area, maybe we can discover it this way. Southeast foothills. We haven't yet another skill point to be put. So rend deals increased damage to vulnerable enemies or more fury generation. Just stack the vulnerable. Since I started it.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm not ready. There's a goblin here. I can see a goblin, treasure goblin, chase it.
I'm low on fury.
It has this trail. The trail looks really cool. Did we hit the rent? No. There's a good reason to have the lunging strike. It's easier to catch the goblin. What did we get? 2-horn focused lumber axe. We lose some properties, but damage to injured enemies and basic skill damage. But we get base damage. Not too much actually. Pretty much 50-50 to be honest. Oh, there's damage to all the enemies. Less armor on the boots. We don't have a helmet. Now we do. So now the stash is hidden. What is that? Ancient obelisk event. Let's check it out. Not related to the story, but I think these are events in the world, right? Event joined. Blood is the key. Stand on the pressure plates to satiate the obelisk. Okay. Just like in the intro clip. So the blood is filling and... One. And there's a timer also. I already messed up because I was slow. Volkodilla. Wait, the effect wasn't even playing.
I'm low on fury.
One more. 30 seconds. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be just fine. beast bones. So you get some crafting items also from the enemies. That's cool. That's big chest. Greater Radiant chest. Murmuring orbs. I think that's currency. And two-handed executing two-handed hammer. Well, looks like an upgrade for sure. There's an ore. Whoa! We get ambushed.
Need more fury.
We get ambushed. Okay, so now it's open. This is Dobrev Taika. There's the Gold Fate. We gotta talk to that priest there. You're gonna pretty much like go to every area here and just you get the renown. I think there was some discussion that people don't want to do it because it resets for every season, but no, this is my first time playing, so I'm not bothered by it. Protection Shrine. Fate is the shield against darkness. You are invulnerable. That's a huge benefit. Wait, there's a flooded mine. What does it give? It has this orange icon. I don't know what it does. Let's see. What's the purpose of the purple or the orange dots? Well, it related to some events because the previous... Okay, we just leveled up and everything just died. It's so funny. Have that explosion when you level up. Loaded mine, cellar completed. So there was a chest. I guess that's about it. Nope.
I'm not ready yet.
So we got a bit of loot there. And now we get a skill upgrade. Now we unlock defensive skills. What do they do? Crown Stomps, Master Crown, dealing damage and stunning surrounding enemies. Then we have Rallying Cry below. Rallying Cry increasing your movement speed and resource generation by 40%. Iron Skin, steal yourself, gaining a barrier that absorbs damage, and then Challenging Shout, taunt the nearby enemies and gain 40% damage reduction. So that lets you tank a bit more. Rallying Cry gives you resource gen and move speed, so it sounds like a good pick. Move it on the skill bar. Now we can shout. Shout it out. Now it has a little green check mark. Ooh. Where were we going? Can we go to this area? No, that's Habetar, and that's level 36. Let's see what the blue mark there means. Maybe there's a waypoint so we can easily travel away. Because technically this is wrong direction for the story at the moment. So now if we shout, we run much faster. We get blue flames. Blue flames. Okay, there seems to be... Oh, I need... loot! I need the loot. Okay, there seems to be a town here. Let's cover what's Margrave.
The
Bjerka.
nights have been quiet without you. No snoring. I can't sleep a wink without you.
Oh no. So sad. They're like the graveyard. Can't sleep without puppy besides her. We get the waypoint here. There seems to be a bonfire. Fire of Margrave. Priest Matvey. So we needed to check with him about the monies, I think. Gold Faith. I found the body of a pilgrim from the Margrave.
I see. So our young brother failed in his pilgrimage to the monastery. A shame. But no worse than any of us have earned, is it? Death of fang and claw, of freezing, of the pyre. Our sinful bodies deserve no better.
It's a bit mood. The cleansing flame. It seems Margrave is beset by evil on all sides.
Yes, darkness is all around us, threatening to close in at any moment. It is our struggle to keep it at bay, if only just barely. Back when the Knights Penitent still patrolled these woods, they would construct great sanctified braziers to ward off evil. There is one not far from here. If you wish to help us push back the darkness, you could light it.
Sure thing, let's burn it. The cathedral supports these burnings.
We are far from Kiovoshad, friend. Beyond their notice or care. But the Father sees our light burn from high atop his glacier. He knows that Margrave will suffer no evil.
Well, they're not that far, or what's your opinion on this? Like Margrave, Kiovoshad, Margrave, like that's the closest town, but okay.
Do you see now, Lakthan? Enough is enough. Perethin's soul is marred by sin. No, he wouldn't go that far. You know what must be done, Lakthan. If you do not do it, we will. Do you have the will to see it through?
Do not question my faith. I will fix this.
I will fix it. Bound by blood. What is happening here?
Those were local hunters. They went with my brother Perethan to guide some merchants through the mountain pass, but were attacked by bandits. The hunters think Perethan set them up. That cannot be right. He is not very devout, but he wouldn't do something like that. I want to look for him, but the woods are dangerous. Could I perhaps hire you as a bodyguard?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank
Simply
you.
yes.
Before we leave, we should ask around town. Maybe he came back on his own.
Alright, let's check with the town people. Investigate. Go. Ask this. Priest Matvey, have you seen Perethan?
No. Perethan does his very best to avoid me, I'm afraid. I should hope he's somewhere praying for his own salvation. We gave up long ago.
Alright. So he is not here or has not been seen. Whose hut is this? Guard Svetko. Is you?
That troublemaker? No. But let me know if you find him.
Oh, that's
I
a
have some
jail.
questions.
Or something. There's a body on the table and then captured bandit. Okay, there's bandits inside
I am
here.
innocent. Don't let
Oh,
me
they're
burn.
burning the bandits here. Okay,
You
that's
murdered
pretty dark.
innocents for the coin in their pockets. Confess.
Confess and you will not be put on stake. Yeah, right.
Why? To finally arrest the menace? He went out with those heathen merchants a while back. I haven't seen him since.
Light. I was hoping. The merchants were ambushed at a camp just before the pass. We should search there.
Alright, search the camp, but let's check with Zalan. You are injured, do you need help?
You are kind.
Nobody else is helping
but it's
him.
nothing that won't heal. I was a fool for trying to get into the old Light's Watch outpost. The place is overrun with fiends. I only wanted to... I believe my mother, Soliana, was stationed there. However, the church keeps everything but its records in the light. There must be something left behind at the outpost by Knights Penitent.
Don't worry, I'll look into it.
It's fun to come to a new town and then you just get a to-do list. Please do this, please do this. So, Bound by Blood. So we'll check out Lakatan or Laktan. His brother is there. Whoa, the loading out of town seems to be a bit choppy for me. Otherwise the game looks really amazing. What happened here? There's a... By the light.
Do you see any
This is
clues?
horrible. So these are at least monsters. This is a bandit corpse. Empty barrels. The merchant's goods have been broken open and thoroughly ransacked. So somebody stole something. Slain merchant. One of the merchants who was with Beriton. Anything of value has been stripped from the body. So it looks like a heist here. The fatal wound appears to have been an arrow in the neck. The handiwork of the hunters from Margrave. No doubt. These thick scars crisscross the skin of the forearm in peculiar patterns, as if drawn intentionally.
I didn't want to believe it, but I've seen those scars before on unsavory types who sometimes met with Perithan. It seems he's truly fallen in with them. I have to find him. I have to bring my brother to justice.
We're gonna find him. But how? Are we on the quest? Bound by Blood? Yeah, let's track it. So we go forward into the woods. Oh, it was actually tunnel. Ah, okay.
He's gone too far this time. He has strayed
Bam.
so far from the light.
Wait. Let's clear it out. Help Laktan find the bandit hideout. Okay.
Let's go.
Accidentally found it immediately. Or maybe it was just good level design. Oh, dude just went inside and left us fighting? Rude. Conniving tunnels.
I can overlook my brother's foul deeds no longer. Light, grant me the strength to bring your justice upon my own blood.
So Laktan is gonna put an end to this his brother's madness. Blue flames, Super Saiyan mode. I don't remember seeing that effect in beta, but or service land, but it looks cool. The big guy dropped Pale Tongue, where you can't see it in the inventory. I guess it's in materials. There's materials. What it is? What is it? Pale Tongue. Here. Found in the mouths of evil humans, the lies spouted by particularly black-hearted humans rarely manifest in turning their tongues a milky white.
I don't have enough fury.
Alright, so there's a door. This door is locked. You must find the key before it can open, so... Or we go up or down. Oh, there's a bunch of people here. That apparently set the ground on fire. Not, the key wasn't on this side, maybe on the other one. At least the quest marker is here.
I don't have enough fury.
Level 8. Ready? Oh, there's the smuggler's pack. Smuggler's key.
I must wait.
Let's hope this key works. It would be surprising if it wouldn't, but I mean... Or we could have just maybe used this big axe against this wooden door and, you know, smash, smash, bam, bam.
I'm not ready yet.
Smuggler's Hoard. It's cool how the area has, like, you go down. Actually, it's not just flat. I'll just skip these ones. Yeah, maybe this elite is good to kill. Maybe we don't rush because there's so many enemies. Oh. How many rent? Rent is also 35 cost, so it's the same thing as with the Hammer of Ancients. We don't have enough fury to do 3 swings. Would be... It makes the feeling a lot better if we can do 3 swings, I bet. But early game. Hour and a half in. This is a long dungeon.
Just wait.
Oh, I'm dead. No, I got feared. No. One more. 2 more. One thing that's off-putting me a bit is the lunging strike. Because it changes your placement, so it's hard to aim the end. Right, healing well. That usually indicates something big and bad is happening.
Perithan.
Perithan.
Damn it! Where are you?
He's not feeling too well, man. Outlaw sharpshooter, okay. Would set up a trap. I'm trying to avoid the trap here. I think that's another trap too. Because it seems to make me vulnerable. It's not...
I'm low on fury.
Man, this guy's taking some serious damage here. No. Oh, and then I walked into the trap. Man, this guy has some really good health. Where did it go? There. Boink. Boink. No, still not yet. No? Maybe not. Yes. Got it. What's up with Periton? Your brother has been through a lot to find you.
What have you done? How could you have fallen so far? Margrave demands justice, brother. I need justice.
They told me it would be clean. Lift a few purses and send them on their way. Nobody was supposed to get hurt. I didn't kill anyone. I ran, and they punished me for it. You must believe me.
You'll never convince the others. We can't return to Margrave. Can you walk?
Look then.
These are old smuggler tunnels, right? We'll follow them south, somewhere no one knows us. Start over. Thank you for your help. He's an idiot, but he's blood. I can't just... Can I trust you not to tell anyone where we've gone?
I understand.
I understand. That's the promise. Quest completed, and we got a herb cache. Pop it open. Ooh. Bound by blood. Complete the quest, bound by blood. Would you get it? So it's a challenge. You complete it many times. I guess that's per world tier. No idea. Let's see. We get some loot. There's another herb cache. A bit better. Evasive pants. More damage per second. Better helmet. Maybe. Has strength. Yeah, that's good. Way better sword. How about this? Critical dice to strike damage, but I think the strength is gonna be better in the beginning, so we go with that. And leave dungeon. Yeah, that's I think the right button. They didn't really indicate where I should go, but mission completed. So now we go to here. Travel to Yelesna. We got the waypoint from Margrave, and off to Yelesna we go.
Don't have enough fury.
And there's another event. Is there a shortcut there? Yeah, there is. Can I just ignore the event? Jar of Souls. I guess I can, but... seems like a rather easy quest if I just need to slay this. Survive the enemy assault. Oh, and I need to collect these. Being stage. Okay. Let's focus on the elite. It gives good progress. Collect the green stuff. Almost dead. I really need to pay more attention to the health flash. Collect the green stuff because it's on the ground.
I must wait.
Did we get it? Mastery? Yes, we get the mastery. Barnet Thundershifter. Sealed. Jar of Souls. That's another classic Diablo event. So a ton of murmuring orbs and some blue items. And there seems to be a shortcut here, yeah. Let's see what's in this nook. Nothing? Alright.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm not ready. Another slain villager. someone's camp. We wanted to go into this town, Harnessed Luster. Let's talk to the main quest icon first. Captain Anchors.
What do you need?
Prava sent me. I'm looking for Vigo.
You and that nuisance of a child both. Girl's been nagging us about a demon woman all week. Vigo's gone, looking into her claims. He should be at the mining camp north of here. Whole escort of knights went missing there last week, along with the girl's mother and another woman. Watch yourself out there.
The Knight and the Magpie. Go to the mining camp at Pine Hill. Alright. There's a blacksmith here. We get some new loot here. I don't think there was willpower. All stats. Oh, maybe we just put it on. Not care about those. I think
Father
what we're gonna
bless.
do is
What do you need?
salvage. So this is the blacksmith. Anniva. We can take the hammer and just point, point. Get some iron chunks from discarding all that. We can just make all common items go disappear. We can repair. Seems unnecessary, and we can actually upgrade items. So can we put this here? It requires iron chunks and a bit of gold. More damage. That's great. Actually, our Kratos from God of War. Yeah, I was looking for some screenshots for barbarians, and there was like people made Kratos looking barbarians. I think we can try it someday. Like, turn it to Kratos, but now we're Bumstead Stas. Yeah, the barbarian has an interesting mechanic where you it's the only class that actually has 3 sets of weapons. So you have the two-handed hammer, then the one-handed weapons, and then the two-handed slashing weapon. And then those rotate, and you can actually select here. Where was it? Like this auto, I have an auto select on apparently on this. I think it was this one. So you can select the weapon you want to use, or just put it on auto select. But there are some skills where you want to rotate between the weapons. It's really interesting mechanic, but I think we'll get there later. Actually want to sell some of the items because I think gold is something we're gonna need quite a bit. We have another skill point to spend. Rallying Cries grants you unstoppable while active. Unstoppable characters have all crowd control impairing effects removed and prevented. That sounds good. Let's not get CC'd in the server slam. It was the one thing I really didn't like in the game is you're getting CC'd so many times. And remember to click the waypoint. Top tip of the day. Top tip. Always click the waypoints. At least once, so you activate it. I've done it so many times that I missed the click and then never. I had to walk there again. That's how you learn. Alicia, what kind of services do you provide?
I provide a steady supply of, shall we say, specimens for the clergy nearby. However, their desire for knowledge has become more dangerous to satisfy. I require a host of intact ghoul hearts from the surrounding area. There's something special about the ravenous dead nearby. They can reanimate with only a few drops of blood. I'd venture out and retrieve these myself, but I'm more accustomed to dealing with the fully dead. Your discretion is appreciated, of course, and you will be rewarded.
Alright, we're gonna get some rewards if we go get ghoul hearts. Well, they already show up on the map here. How about this unyielding flesh? You seem troubled.
My husband, Theodore, left our home in the middle of the night. I heard him talking to someone, another woman. I went to confront them, but they fled towards a strange light in the forest. They have been gone all night. I think it's time I went after him, but the forest is dangerous. Would you accompany me?
Another husband. Well, the previous one was a brother. Now it's a husband lost with another woman. Bit sus. There's a merchant. A knight. A gas
Look,
dev.
I didn't ask for this post, but as long as I'm here, I may as well make some money. Don't worry, I'll tithe.
Pilgrim's letter. A discarded pilgrim's letter from Yelesna. I set out on my pilgrimage. I offered thanks at the roadside shrine and received a blessing for my journey. Travelers' prayers. There is a innkeeper. Why are the mines closed?
Changes depending on who you talk to. Some say demons, others say werewolves. Don't really matter. All means the same thing. Closed minds and idle hands.
Okay, well that didn't really expand our knowledge of the world too much. Oh, some ghoul hearts. Where? Yeah, okay, the mines are here. The knight and the magpie. And we're gonna head there next. And while we're gonna going in that direction, we might as well grab some full hearts.
Don't have enough fury.
That was easy. We need 15. Alright. They seem to travel in packs here, so. It is. It was easy. 6 more. And 4 more. There's another fox. I think it looks like a fox, right? I think we needed ghouls, not skellies. The red dots here, yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
Noise. One more. Still one more? Like, why? I guess the drop chance is not 100 from each and every one of those, so. There's a big pack here. Maybe that is enough, yeah. Oh, let's check. There's a tiny blue circle. There's always something to find. Looks like an this gnarly Arctic fox or something similar. I think those at least look very similar. Wait, what is that timer on my minimap? Where is it even? There. Gathering legions. Okay, so there's some event. What's the mission here? Give thanks at the shrine. Give thanks, so I guess that refers to our chat. Found, sorry, help, follow, cheer, thanks.
Thank you.
And a pilgrim supplies appears. Acrobat's elixir and poison resistance elixir. Right, then to the main quest. Let's progress the story. The Knight and the Magpie. There's Vico and I think there is a girl there. Whoa, somebody sniped the deer. Did you see that? Who was it? This the skeleton archer here? It could hit that, so somebody had to program that to happen. So cool.
More strangers in the camp.
Stranger danger. Speak with Vico. Here's Vico.
Are you Vigo? I was sent.
Hey! I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand.
Horns like
My
beast.
mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
But we have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them, too. Maybe you can help me.
Barbstead is always ready for help. So Neyrel and Vico. What brings you to Yelesna?
My mother and I studied the Horadrim. We were onto something big. But then she ran off. It's not like her to abandon the hunt.
Why are the mines sealed off?
Mines are closed on church orders. They're not safe. Especially not for children.
Okay, so what about Vico? Reverend Mother Prava sent me.
She did.
Yes, she
The
did.
Horned Woman is the demon Lilith.
No, that can't be. My mother taught me that name. You speak of the daughter of hatred.
Did
Yes, we
Prava
do.
mention me? She wasn't angry, was she?
There's more than your job at stake here.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Vico seemed a bit sus here. Just asking. People pleaser there. They just run past the skellies and I have to deal with them. Okay. It's started.
The damn hoist is stuck. We've got to go on
Oh,
foot.
and of course the elevator is not working. Huh.
Look out!
Look out. More recent miners.
I'm low on
That's my
fury.
mother's charm on your wrist.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
He got paid to let them pass through, right? New skill point. Plunging strike. Berserking or fury. Rend deals increased damage to vulnerable enemies. It wasn't really working out, so let's take the fury charm. Oh, we didn't have this one dialectically. Okay, okay. Okay. Invest in the fury generation now. Wait, there's something. Lost pack. Just gold. Gold for days. There's a big chest. Gotta check it out. Ah, that was a bummer.
Keep close.
Keep close. Follow me. Undertaking.
Maybe we should go back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take? No. I'm going on.
The party must go on. Pursue Lilith and Wenard. Who's Wenard? I'm completely missed this. They mention Wenard somewhere? With my new allies Neyrel and Vico, I must venture into the condemned mines to pursue Lilith and Wenard. Oh yeah, Wenard was the mother's name. Yeah, okay. That's really cool actually to have the little snippet of texts giving you some context if you happen to read it. Like, interesting way for me to play Diablo is actually paying attention to the story. Usually you just don't and just skip cutscenes, skip dialogue, you know. I think this far the story has been interesting.
Beams are too damn old. Shaking like leaves.
What else? What else? What is this effect here? Looks like a teleport to somewhere. Probably some shield or barrier. Where do we have to go? Can I untrack the blue sign because it's bothering me? This one? Yeah. Let's focus on the yellow mission here. I guess it's pursue, which means just run forward and don't die.
What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
Hell if I know. Prava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
No one goes in, nothing comes out, and they just let the mother go in. Okay.
No lift. The jam must be deeper down.
Is this the same elevator? I guess so.
Locked.
And the door is even locked.
I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on.
Sounds like a good plan.
And there she goes.
And there she goes.
Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. Fight's coming to us this time.
Almost where? Oh, thunder and blood, Magus. Just dropped straight on our head. But I have like 30% chance to proc the vulnerable, but it's definitely not hitting that often. Unlucky, unlucky for sure.
Quick thinking.
Sure.
So we get Nevermind leggings and more damage. Injured plus strength. Boost the strength. Or critical strike damage. I think I'll take the flats for now. 24. How much is that in percentage? Well, that's actually much more in percentage than 7% because it's plus 24 on 90, so that's over 20%. Yeah. It's 3 match. Or math.
Why would your mother leave you like that?
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have. I'm sure she had good reason.
Level 10. Ooh. And we can get healing potion upgrade and item upgrading. Nice. Is this the right way? Mirroring blood, Magus. Okay. Trying to pay a bit of attention to the elite so we know what their abilities are, because I think they're gonna be providing a bit of more challenge later on in the game.
I must wait.
We must wait. Oh, Shivering Revenant. Deal with the Blood Magus first, then fill up the goals. So this is called Enchanted Shivering Revenant. It seems to have an ice attack. It's really cool how the elites are just bigger, like humanoids, for example. First rare item, ooh, in this season, and it's a wand which we can't even use.
I'm not dying here.
No, we're not. Except if we get smashed by the rocks.
Over there. An opening.
Go!
Go! The Darknet Way. Undertaking. Speak with Vigo in the path of the firstborn. Good, everyone made it.
The tunnel's closed. We're trapped without the hoist.
Look, there she is.
Where? What? Who? Oh, there was some buildings here. Oh, there's a big bridge. Yeah, you can see Lilith's statue there. A huge door. What is it, Nerel?
Statue. It's her. The way I saw her.
Lilith.
We need to find my mother.
To the mother we go. Whee! Sliding animation on the ladder, yeah.
I must wait.
Over there, the hoist.
The hoists? Yeah, I guess that. Make the
last,
ore
our
hoist
ride out.
operational.
Oh hell.
Oh
A
hell.
demon.
Yeah, this is why it
Here?
wasn't working. There's a demon just chilling below.
Slain. What happened?
Well, somebody killed it, man. In her wake. Below. Like the titles of the quest. Like, does anyone ever keep a track of those anyway? If they have a real meaning, or just like, oh, let's put a word here.
We need reinforcements.
No, we can
What was that?
It came from beyond the gate.
They're struggling. No reinforcements. Let's go. Gate of Kasama. And it just open sesame.
The escort. They're all dead.
This is the escort, but there is one man. Let's chat
Over
with
there.
Grendan. Who did this?
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent. Only... she wasn't human. She was a demon. Like the statue. Claims she mothered sanctuary. It was a dead bloodbath.
The other woman, Venard. Where is she?
She begged for her life. Lilith spared her. Let her deeper in. Give up, girl. She's lost. Vigo, you must listen. Steel did nothing. Spells, prayers, all useless. Go to Corvala. Tell Plow. Raise the army. The father. Evil itself Mox Sanctuary. Do this for me.
He is dead.
I'm done for. Your mother told me this trinket would bring good fortune. To think I trusted her.
She bribed you with it, didn't she? You weren't supposed to let her through at all.
Bribes,
But it's
called
not
it.
too late. She can still be saved.
Not by me. Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
You're leaving us? Abandoning her?
There's nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead. I'm sorry, kid.
He really just left us.
Yep, Vigo just hustled out.
It's up to us now.
Up to us to find the mother. Really solid voice acting from this guy. I have to give props for that. We get a skill point spent. Still not able to do these ones. I was looking into Fury Generation from the Rand, so let's slap that on. How's the minimap looking? So there's the lift, and in her wake, search for Lilith and Venard with Neyrel. That shall we do. Let's see. What's on the ground?
Lilith can't be too far.
Demon. And that looks like a knight or something. Lilith can't be too far. How do you know?
I'm not ready yet. What is this?
It's a blood sign, which we saw in the event earlier.
How your mind races. Yes, I am Lilith, mother of sanctuary.
Daughter of hatred.
I have what you seek. You hunger for knowledge. You dragged your child all over sanctuary in pursuit of it.
No, I taught her how to survive.
Is that what you want to believe? Drop the act. You have questions. I have answers. I know the fabric of the cosmos.
Everything I've read has warned me against you.
You've read so much, yet know so little. Will you accept my offer?
I don't know. Will you let me try? I want to try.
Your mother is alive. She came this way with Lilith.
How can you be sure?
Sometimes I see visions of the past. I saw them.
What? How?
Lilith's petals. Her blood was fed to me once.
Once, like an hour ago. Not a madman, but I see it past. Ancient gate. Can you interact with that? Lilith saw a way to escape the eternal conflict. She tells me it started with the seduction of the angel Inarius. All this time he was just as fallible as any man. Okay, so there's something going between Lilith and Inarius a bit more. Very interesting. Interact loose tile. What are these creatures? Oh, they're gonna explode. It's a big red bubble. I wonder what it's gonna do. Of course it's gonna explode. Oh, these are dropping demons' hearts. Chalk writing over ancient symbols. Sanctuary. Lilith is Sanctuary's mother. Somehow I felt the truth of it the moment she said it to those knights. Now I know how she used Inarius to craft this world a refuge from the eternal conflict. Yeah, angels and demons, eternal conflict, sanctuary where human or mankind lives. And maybe it's the place where Lilith can chill out. Bang. Wait. Chalk riding, the firstborn. All my life I have sought the origin of humankind. It was always her. From the union of angels and demons came the first generation of humanity. They were powerful movers of mountains, shakers of seas. That's really cool. Mover of a mountain, shaker of the sea. Where do we head? Up here. Increased health, so that's while Seer minion, but they can also oh, because it's a minion for the elite here. Test this Frost Nova effect. Probably freezes you if you stand there. But it's not good. Wonder Pants. This guy just keeps spawning enemies. There another one of those riding things? Not yet. It's also not the door we want to use. Cool. This door. Look. Let's have a look. Black Lake. That's it, right? Look at the face. Like, I can't mouse point it, but the face on the shaman here. Alright, search for a way deeper into Kasama. Wasn't this the way? This is the way. Nope. Oh, here. Is it? No, we came from there, right? We took this. So we go down. Here? Wow. I'm confused. How do I get lost in Diablo game? No way, this is embarrassing. Yeah, we came this way, like all the buddies here. We can go down here. But I'm pretty sure this is not the right way. Well, there's, you know, at least there's a writing here. Okay. Ratma. She was so proud in the telling of this part. Lilith and Inarius bore a son together. Okay, so Lilith and Inarius had a child, Ratma, and it was called Ratma. He is wise beyond years, the first to untangle the power of necromancy. He says his lair lies deeper in. Okay, Ratma is their offspring. Gate to the cradle. The cradle. Storming the gates. Courts of Dawn. So pursue Lilith. We're gonna continue our plot pursuit for them. So there's more plot pedal signs here. Let's see what's the cutscene now.
So curious. You are eager to know why you were spared.
Yes.
Do you have faith in me?
I want to.
Good. For now, all you need know is that we are going to meet my son.
Rathma. The first necromancer.
He is that. And more. He is the key to my plans.
It sounds like they're searching for Lilith's son, Rathma. Together.
Mother, what are you thinking?
Alright, so we're looking for Rathma. So we will find the Necro probably at some point. Ancient gates, move on. But, okay, those exploded dudes. Wild lunatics. Lunch. 200 sword reach rank 1. Direct damage you deal is inflicted something. There's some sort of a weapon mastery system, clearly. Clearly. Expertise. Maybe it's that one. Yeah. Okay. So what did we get? 200 axe. Expertise. No, it was sword. 2% of direct damage you deal is inflicted as bleeding damage over 5 seconds. Okay. So you will get effects on these expertise things. And unlock quest at 15, so you get weapon technique. So you can beef up the different weapon types. That's rad. We have no available skill points. Nope, not yet. Let's explore. Quartz of gold. Red barrel. Let's go. Oh, the explosion also makes them enemies vulnerable. Now we are level 11. Chalk scribblings on stone slab. Wenard's record. So the mother probably was writing these. Lilith opened my eyes to the crimes of Inarius. He betrayed her, banished her, he sapped. Ooh, editor's note here that probably the mother is a bit, what do you call it, under influence. He sapped the power of her children. He's the reason we are weak. Because they made the first human Rathma together and humans don't have power, so it's the fault of Inarius. He's the reason we're weak, the reason we die. He ruined us because he feared us. We will show him he was right to be afraid.
What?
Yeah, wait, what? What? I'm stuck again. Helm. Club. So now we got actually a rare ring. We don't have any rings, so rings seem to give you resistances. That's the implicit, and vulnerable damage, life regen, damage recently, and max fury. So now we get a bit of max fury. Empty vicious malignant sockets. Okay. Max life. Yeah. What else? Damage per second on the magic maze. 8 damage is what? That's more than 2% core skill damage. Cool. I wonder if those core skill stats actually influence the... Even if I'm not hitting with the weapon, but we'll find out later. Critical strike damage, that gives more strength. Yeah, just upgrade. You like Lilith? Alright. I'm undecided. We haven't met Inarius yet. So we'll see. Maybe he's a cool dude. I doubt though, because considering the people in the cathedral worshipping him. Obviously, if he's an angel and he's been doing funny business with demons, it's definitely a bit sus. soul shot. I have no idea what it did, but at least it exploded and made me vulnerable, so this was insignificant. Moving on.
Blocked again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
Yeah, she knows. She's a demon lord master. Gift of the Mother, Rohax. So it has Hellbound, multi-shot, and explosive. Hellbinder. So Hellbound is actually, it puts you on chains and slows you down. Okay. Multi-shot is probably just, yeah, like 3 projectiles instead of 1. And I don't know what's explosive. Probably that the attacks explode, yeah. Or like the Lilith from the Bible. Interesting to know how it's in this game. I guess I'm missing the reference from the Bible here. Should check that out.
You've mastered your fear, but I still sense your pain. You miss your daughter.
My magpie. She's scared right now.
Oh,
She
they,
must
okay. So this is the Magpie and the Knight, the mission is referred.
Or stay. It is time to choose.
I trained her well. She's a good kid. Strong. She'll be all right.
Oh, she abandons the girl.
You've chosen well, my child. To reach Rathma, we will need to cross a lake at the bottom of these ruins. It requires a ritual. I will teach you.
As you wish, Mother.
As you wish.
Good. You're ready for lesson 1. Blood is the key.
Blood is
What
the
did you
key
see
for
this
everything.
time? I don't need sparing. Tell me.
Oh yeah, because the girl doesn't see this.
Lilith plans to teach her mother a ritual. One that needs blood. Your mother seemed receptive.
We have to reach them.
Okay, we're gonna reach them, yeah, because Neyrel can't see the visions, and yeah, obviously the mother is under a spell because now Waynard is abandoning Neyrel, which is her child, in helping Lilith to reach her child. That makes no sense, like logically speaking. Lilith was the first wife of Adam. She didn't submit to him, so God banished her to hell and made more submissive. Yeah, alright. It's like early folklore in those books. Seems like Lilith is doing well for herself in this situation, this world, at least. Making kids with angels and taking over Sanctuary and whoa, that effect, there was this like you can't seem like I hit the bigger monster and just vanished in this like glowy, like wood burning, but then turns into dust. Yeah, this oppressor, let's see. Can we repeat it? No, yeah, that's really cool effect. He's a boss lady, but agree that the mother may be under a spell. Yeah. like it would make sense in the scenario that she's being convinced and converted into helping the demon. Demons are evil. Obviously he was, or she's someone who is easy to convince because she wants to believe that something she spent her life doing. The Tainted Succubus, it has Plague Bearer. Apparently you can also knock down the enemies. So what did we get? We get the rare gloves, raven traps, intelligence, attack speed, all stats. So that's cool. Are they though, or is it a matter of perspective? Yeah, well, I don't know for sure. Let's go find out. Bloodthirsty succubus. Hand axe. Oh, getting a bit more loot also here. I'm just checking every nook and cranny if there's more lore. Kind of liking this lore run here. It slows me down, otherwise I would be just rushing everything. More time to pay attention to the tiny little details and appreciate them. That's the plague, probably. This barrier.
It looks like the same kind of magic as before.
Yeah, it does. Demons approach. We need to get through. To be honest, I'm super biased because I'm very, very anti-church here. Yeah, oh, there's a lot of church things here, but it's... Yeah, I like it in this context more, like... There's definitely value in religion, and it's cool to see how it's represented in a game, especially because you can go a bit more over the top maybe with it and tell stories. It's more about interesting story. So demons approach, we need to get through.
I think I can dispel it.
If the demons didn't approach, we went into the demon den, literally. Crushers. What? I'm stuck again. Yes, we did it. Ooh. Pursue Lilith and Venard to the Morning Shore. Let's see. Morning Shore, it's here. So now we will find out what's up. The cost of knowledge. Knowledge is gold. Gold is knowledge, and treasure is important.
Never enough blood.
Never enough blood.
I will follow you to the ends of Sanctuary, Mother.
I can... It sounds a bit nutty here.
There she is.
Black Lake. We found the mother, yeah. Go ahead, I have your back.
Mother? Nerel? You're just in time. Beyond this lake lies the necropolis of the firstborn. A trove of magic and knowledge.
The treasure.
I opened the way for Lilith. But I could not pass through with her. I lack divine element, you see.
Stop.
But I can find it. I'm so close. I simply need...
Mother, stop! Look at what Lilith has done to you. You're writing in your own blood.
My little magpie. She awakened me. She showed me things I can't even put into words. Once I've finished, you will understand.
I don't care what she showed you. Please, let's just get out of here.
Oh, I see. Yes, clever magpie. Trying to lead me away so you can take all this for yourself.
Yeah, she's definitely nutty. Oh no, sliced her.
This is my discovery, not yours.
The jelly on the...
Finish these runes with your blood.
With your blood. The blood is the key. Now we gotta fight her. She got the gift, or the actual gifts that humans were missing.
I must wait.
Get one down, other than that, I'll spawn one. Alright, got two of them. That's...
You won't take what's mine.
Won't take what's mine. Well, we will not take it clear. The idea was to stop you from going insane. Definitely the tip for this battle seems to be like get one health spawn at a time. We're vulnerable again. It's bad.
I'm not ready yet.
Makes it easier. Where did it go? Okay, two left, so we got one. What makes us vulnerable? Everything? Not those balls. Walking in the red beam. Yeah, definitely, it hurts. Kind of hard to actually dodge. So now it's knocked down. The music is epic. Please, I don't want you to die. He's still fighting us off. Whoa, what's that big beat lord up here? And there's 5 of these health spots. Okay. Just will follow one. Oh no. Pretty aggressive. This is the second one. I'm gonna get it. That's my plan. Okay, but 2. This one is more isolated. Like you can see it immediately escapes when you go close to it. Oh, oh, that hurt. Because the big boy is hitting us. And dodge those. There's a bit of bullet hell elements also here. Let's dodge this. And as I say it, I immediately got hit. Oh, I got CC'd. Luckily we had the unstoppable on the shout. Not Pitlord fell down. Did we get it? Yeah, we got it. One more.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm so glad we have the launching strike, because these are running away like nobody. Now we killed her mother. What's up, Neril? I'm sorry. What can I say?
You were protecting me. I don't want to hate you. I'm trying. I really am.
Please don't hate me.
We're going to make Lilith pay for what she's done. So we need blessed blood. Go back to your Prava. Get that blessing. Beg if you need to. Whatever it takes. My mother started this damn ritual. I'm going to finish it. Meet me in the Mistral Woods.
Why there?
The Horadrim hid a vault there. Finding it was her life's work. So much for that. Maybe it will help with the ritual. If not, at least I can bury her where she'd want. I need time. I'm sorry. Just leave me.
Just leave her in the middle of the dangerous dungeon. Yes, of course. And we got some rare, like Mother's Knife, rare dagger. Not usable by your class. Thank you for this game. So we gotta go get the holy blood, and then we gotta go to the Horadrim's hidden stash, which what was the mom's name? Vernard was like her life work was to find that, although we know that, for example, the hermit we met in the beginning, which name escapes me, Lorat. I have a post-it here. I'm writing the names down. So Lorat, and yeah, that's what we got to do. What does CC mean? Yeah, that means there's a corpse here. Doesn't mean it that it does not mean there's a corpse here, but a dead priest, a huge gash across his neck has drained him his blood. CC means crowd control. Oh, you can hear the sound of the water when you run? Cool. Can we leave the dungeon? No. Yeah, CC, crowd control. You get stuck, you get knocked over, you get stunned, you get dazed. I don't have crowd control yet on this character. But also some of the enemies have crowd control, so they daze you or stun you and then you can't move. Or do anything, depending on what type of crowd control it is. And that's usually very dangerous. We put it auto-select, yeah. But yeah, of course, we had the ability I took earlier. This one, Rallying Cry. We cry, and then it has now this, what do they call it? Points? Or, upgrades. That Rallying Cry grants you Unstoppable. And Unstoppable characters have all control impairing effects. I guess you could call it CIE, but CC is the very common term for it. Jump. I guess we get to leave this place because the kid wanted to be left alone. Or heist. Let's go up. See what's there. I think I'm gonna wrap up this stream around now. And we load it upstairs. Oh, there's an armor rack here. Hide tunic. So search for Neyrel. So we got a Light's guidance. Speak with Reverend Mother Brava at the Cathedral of Light. And then we got a search for Neyrel here. Next to the town. Can we travel to Quovashat here? Teleport. Go in town. Let's check the potion upgrade before we forget it. And then wrapping up for today. And then continuing later on with our Act 1 story progression. Been a ton of fun. Paying attention to the lore, so we know about Lilith, we know about Ratma, the first necromancer, the first human to be born, I think, because Lilith and Inarius had a kid. Right, Baroka, alchemist. I want to increase the potency of my healing potion.
Well, you certainly have the look of someone who spends a lot of time in the wilds. I expect you'll also want some of my elixirs. But let's focus on your healing potion.
Yeah, we want all of it. All the juice.
I have some
or
extra
Mountain Dew.
materials we can use this time. If you want to improve your healing potion further or craft any elixirs, you'll need to source your own ingredients.
Alright.
I'll not leave these walls. Never again.
Never again. Alright. How do we do upgrading healing potion? Upgrade potion. Weak healing potion, player level 1. Heals 17 life instantly and 35 of your maximum life over 3 seconds. How much life do we have? 139, that's not a lot. 48, that's like 50%. Plus 35, so you get like a bit over 50%. Did it cost anything? I guess not. And there's some material cost, but it seems insignificant. We can make elixirs. We can make weak third eye elixir. Increases dodge. Well, we are barbarian. We don't dodge. We take it in the face. But luckily there's iron barbaric, so you get more armor and thorns. And experience. So, let's see. Consumables. Yeah. We can't use this. Requires level 35. Okay. Where did we even get this? So we should craft these, because you get 5% experience boost for 30 minutes for just the things you pick up from the world. So Gallowine and Biteberry. It costs a bit of gold, but I mean, XP boosts. It's always welcome. You may only have one elixir active at a time. Then you can actually upgrade the crafting material. Sweet. And while we're at it, we can just... There's a mission with blacksmith. That's the last thing. Item upgrading. Speak with Zivek. I want to upgrade my equipment.
Let's have a look at you, Buckles need reinforcing. This leather's cracked. What have you been getting yourself into, huh? Look, you live or die by the quality of your equipment. If you've the coin and materials, I can improve it for you.
We got some coins and we got some materials, for sure. Upgrade an item at the blacksmith.
Father bless. What do you need?
So I don't think we actually... we should sell the rare ones. Oh, that rare is actually 4k coins. But yeah, the rare one, the magic ones, so the blue ones are like 400. Alright. So we can upgrade. We have the materials. So, okay. All common and all magic those. We have to upgrade. What would be good to upgrade? Weapon, of course. What weapons were we were using? Two-handers. Interesting cloths. Yeah, like a white furry fur hat. Looks like a pimp hat, and just I don't think it's gonna stick white too long. Oh yeah, the hot fire. Maybe it's so cold. It's supposed to be super cold. But of course, Barb's dead here is we don't care about the cold. We go shirtless.
Need something forged?
We need to upgrade an item. Let's upgrade these weapons then. 500 plus some coins. I'm not gonna do too much upgrading because obviously we're gonna find in the early games a ton of new items.
That there is worth the coin.
I mean, super cheap, so
Come back if you need work.
come back if you need work. We don't. And then we sell the rare ones here.
Well struck.
Well struck. Awesome. I think we had a home here. We can go to bed. In game and real life. Stash. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything in the stash. And a wardrobe, so you can... we can make a better appearance and maybe the Kratos appearance later on. Yeah. Gonna wrap up here. Go to bed. Hopefully play more tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Catch you later.